What up, what up, what up, my fragrance aficionados, my fragrance lovers of the universe, the world, the galaxy. What is going on? It is your girl, Tracy D, the fragrance junkie, and I am here to talk about my favorite marshmallow scents, okay? Now, we are a day or two away from the autumnal equinox, where that is the designator that we have fallen into fall, right? Where the day is equal to the night hours, and it's just a slight transition that we all go through, and we're ready for the fall harvest. And when that happens, I mean, we're already seeing Starbucks advertising for their pumpkin latte, their pumpkin spice lattes, and everything else. There's already like Halloween decorations in the store. I don't even want to mention the other holiday, okay? I can't right now, okay? I can't. So I digress. Anyway, just seeing those trees just kind of did something to my psyche, you know? But anyway, I digress. I'm back now, okay? We're talking about perfume, right? We're talking about fall and the fall flavors, like the pumpkin spice and the warm colors and the leaves falling from the trees and the crisp mornings and the evenings, but it might warm up during the day, that type of weather. And with that, I did a video, so be sure to watch it. Actually, I'll attach it to this one. And that is my favorite chocolate scents of all time. Still growing. And today we're talking about marshmallow in my mini series of fall scents and notes that I absolutely have to have, can't live without. And well, I can wear a marshmallow any time of the year, of course, but you know, fall is definitely a season where, you know, you spray your marshmallow scents to layer or wear alone, maybe with a, you know, making it like a little cozy bonfire on your wrist or something like that. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing fine, you're doing well, and we're about to get into this, you guys, okay? So this is for my own private collection. I have purchased all of these. None of these are niche. These are all affordable scents. I'm an affordable type of gal. It's me spending a lot of money on fragrant water, I can't, no. So the first one up is, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, okay? All right, so the first one up is my all-time favorite, and I also was watching Vania McKell's video the other day. Hey Vania, what's up, girl? And she absolutely adores commodity milk, just like I do. And this is the expressive. This is commodity milk expressive, and I just cannot live it. Look at this dent, guys. This bottle is not even that old. Maybe I got this bottle last year, and I'm already halfway full, but no worries. I have a backup, okay? Yes. Thinking ahead. So let's go over, if you have been like hiding under a tree somewhere, or taking a sabbatical from all things that smell good, let me tell you a little something about commodity milk. Well, it's considered an oriental woody fragrance. It is considered a unisex fragrance. It was launched in 2021, and the nose behind this is Christelle Laprade. The top note is milk. The middle notes are marshmallow and natural musk, and the base notes are mahogany and tonka bean. Oh my lord. My nose just like, it's like a magnet, you know, it's just like a magnet. I open the cap, it's like a magnet. I can't help but alright, so how do I describe, if you are, like I said, maybe you just came out of sabbatical from fragrances, or you I don't know, we're living under a tree and you don't know or need a review of commodity milk. Okay. On a nice fall evening, you are hanging out with some friends. There's a little crispness in the air. You have maybe a sweater on or a throw or something like that. You're enjoying yourself, maybe, you know, drinking some hot chocolate or something like that with your friends, and there's a bonfire going. So the smoke of the bonfire, you know, kind of intermingles in your hair and your clothing. And somebody bought some makings for s'mores, and people are roasting marshmallows and all that, right? This is what commodity milk expressive smells like. Now, I like to be able to smell my scents. The good thing about commodity is that it comes in 3 different types of strengths, right? So the expressive is like, for me, those who really want to smell their scent front and center. It's not bombastic. It's not gonna, you know, be totally crazy out there, but it's enough to create a bubble around you, and you can actually smell this on yourself. And of course, there's a radius where people will be able to smell you as well. They have milder types, and then they also like more intimate, and then there's a middle one, and then there's expressive. So commodity milk, you sitting there with a little light sweater on or a covering or something, bonfire, roasting marshmallows, drinking hot chocolate. That's what this smells like. Yeah, that's what this smells like. A roasted marshmallow, and you're actually drinking hot chocolate with milk in it. Okay, this doesn't have chocolate in it, but envision, okay? Yes, it's delicious. And the mahogany and the tonka bean just grounds it. And this is just one of the most delicious concoctions I've ever smelled. Thank you, Commodity, so much. And like I said, I have a backup bottle, so I will not go without. This will always be on my fragrance shelf, okay? So that's Commodity Milk. And the next one we have is... Ooh, let me dust her off a little bit, guys. I don't want to embarrass myself. Okay. This is Delizia de Marshmallow by Kyse Perfumes. Kyse or Kyse. Here it is on the back. I hope you can see it. Kyse Perfumes. I don't know what size this is. It wants to fall out of my hand. But I love the bottle. It's so cute. Look, it's so cute. This is a small perfume house. I believe the owner, you know, makes everything by hand. And it's a delightful, delightful marshmallow scent. Let me show you or tell you of what this has in here. So this was launched in 2019. The nose behind this is Terry Bozo, who I believe, or Bozo, however, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but is the creator of this wonderful scent, and I believe creator of this house. It smells like marshmallow, vanilla, and sugar. And that's it. Vanilla, marshmallow, and sugar. And you open up the bag of, well, actually, if you take a marshmallow bag and you just put it up to your nose, you could smell the sweet syrupiness of the marshmallows on the inside. And when you crack that baby open, guess what? Yeah, you crack that baby open. Every time I do that, I want to sneeze, though. And when I spray this, first off, I have to let it die down a little bit, or I'll sneeze. So, woo! Yeah, you could smell the marshmallow on the outside of the bag, and when you open up the bag, the dusting or the inside of the marshmallow is what this smells like. This layers very well with any scent that you have on deck. If you want to add that little bit of sweet marshmallow, this is a great standalone fragrance as well. But it smells divine though when you're able to actually spray it on your skin. I don't want to spray it now because my scent of the day is Nebris by Lattafa. And that is my cacao or my chocolatey scent for the day. I just did a previous video. But this smells so divine on skin. All right, mixed with your own chemistry. And this is Delizia de Marshmallow by Kyse or Kyse Perfumes. Everything will be in the description box, guys. All right. Oh, we're coming to the OG, right? Maybe not the OG, but maybe more commercially known. And this is Kayali Boujee Marshmallow 81. All right. I really do like a lot of Kayali scents. Well, not a lot. Let's just say I like some of her scents, except the ones that are real patchouli heavy and rose heavy. But this marshmallow knocks it out of the park. This to me is like the president of all marshmallow scents right here to me. And this is a great standalone scent. It's easily mixed with any other Kayali scent or any other scent that you feel it will go good with. Use your imagination, and that's the thing about scent and perfumes is that you can use your imagination and mix and match. But let me tell you what's in this bad boy. This is a 10 milliliter, and as you can see, there's a sizable dent in here. It's like right here, but that's okay because I have a backup that I just got from Sephora the other day. So I haven't splurged for a full size bottle. I don't know why, because I probably have spent enough to equal a full size bottle. But that's another story altogether. Okay. But so Kayali, let me tell you what's in this, in case you've been missing in action or something. This was launched in 2024. The nose behind this fragrance is Gabriella Chaladiu. Top notes are freesia, Italian lemon, nectarine blossom, apple. Middle notes are marshmallow, strawberry, coconut, and orange blossom. And the base notes are whipped cream, sugar, vanilla, musk, raspberry, and ambroxan to give it some of that lasting power, right? This is divine. You smell the slight citrus of the scent, but it just I definitely smell the pink lady apple and some of the citrus in here. This says it has pink marshmallow in here. It smells like a pink scent, right? I wonder if the juice is pink. It doesn't look like it, but the bottle's pink. That's enough. It smells like a pink scent, like a pink marshmallow, maybe a pink marshmallow with, sometimes you can get those fancy marshmallows. So you have the marshmallow as the main character, but even though this is a middle note, the top notes sort of, sometimes maybe fleeting, but so you have this beautiful homemade marshmallow with maybe some lemon zest and maybe some candied lemon zest and some candied, or maybe I should just say candied citrus zest, which it would include lemon, orange, or mandarin, something like that. So it's candied on top, sprinkled on top of the marshmallow, with a dollop of raspberry sugar also sprinkled on top. Man, oh man, it's absolutely beautiful. Like, absolutely stunning. Knocked out of the park with this one. And some people say that Kayali's scents don't last long. I haven't encountered that. And for me, even the marshmallow lasts. I would, maybe not all day, but I can still catch whiffs of this bad boy. If I'm wearing this solo dolo with nothing mixed with it, I can still smell this, maybe 5 or 6 hours later. So that's Kayali, Yum Boujee Marshmallow 81. And, of course, I'll have where you can buy that in the description box. The Duo brand also made a solid inspo of the Kayali one that we just talked about. Just as beautiful. But listen, if I had to give a percentage to the Duo one, I would say wow, excuse me, I'm sorry if you heard my stomach growl. This is really a very, very close inspiration of the Kayali. I would give the Duo brand I would say between a 95 and a 97%. And I think that's why I keep the original on deck in any quantity. I should splurge and get the big bottle, because there's nothing like the original. All these inspos, and I'm going to show you another inspo of this one, but nothing beats the original OG to me. Okay, so this is Duo's Strawberry Marshmallow Dream 81. Very, very nicely done, Duo brand. And then next we've got the Paris Corner Marshmallow Blush, right? Marshmallow Blush. Very nice job that Paris Corner did with this one. Ooh, look at that spray. Man, that's nice. Ooh. Alright, so Marshmallow Blush pretty much has the same ingredients or notes. Maybe more simplistic than the Kayali and the Duo. This is by Paris Corner. The top notes are strawberry, raspberry, and lemon. Middle notes are ambroxan and orange blossom. The base notes are marshmallow and musk. So not as many notes or ingredients, but I really like this one. This one has a tendency to also linger for, I would say, about 5 hours. Very nicely done. If you don't want to splurge on the OG or the Duo brand, I would say the next best is Marshmallow Blush. And I guess that the bottle is kind of cute. Okay? Alright. So that's it. And honorable mentions, also for the Duo brand, are Marshmallow Clouds Walkway. Marshmallow Clouds Walkway. What's in this bad boy? Okay, so this is an inspiration for Marshmallow Musk by I cannot talk. IRFE. And the retail price is about $285. Very small bottle, very cute bottle of the Marshmallow Musk. Very cute bottle, but the price tag is a little outrageous for the amount that you get. I need to get a sample of that and make a comparison. I keep saying that I'm going to do it, but you know what? Wait a minute. I am mixing this up with Marshmallow, Musky Marshmallow. I am sorry. Let's get to the right one. This is an inspiration of Bath and Body Works Marshmallow Clouds, okay? This has vanilla, marshmallow, whipped cream, meringue, white magnolia, and sandalwood. Sorry, you guys. This is really, really beautiful. I previously had the Bath and Body Works Marshmallow Clouds and used that up. And this is just a lovely, lovely, lovely scent. Really, really beautiful. And I think that the only thing that's missing that would make it in alignment with these other scents is that this doesn't contain any of the citrus, right? So this is just vanilla, marshmallow, whipped cream, a little bit of white magnolia and sandalwood to hold her down, and that's it, without overloading you on sweetness. Very well done, Dua. I really like it. A little bit of a dent, not much, but Marshmallow Clouds Walkway, okay? And lastly, we have Musky Marshmallow. Do I have to say the brand again? Oh my gosh. Okay, this is an inspo of Marshmallow Musk, but by IRFE. Retails $285. I think not, Scotty. I think not. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. I need to get a sample of the OG so I can cross compare. I need to go to my Booze Scent Split. That's where I get all of my samples. Oh man, it's so beautiful. Let me tell you what this has in here. It has Earl Grey tea, magnolia petals, lavender petals, fresh jasmine, marshmallow, cotton, iris, nectar, fluffy woods, airy vanilla, and powdery musk. I mean, wow. And oh gosh, well done, Dua. This is just, there's some things that I don't care for about Dua, but let me tell you, some of their scents are just knocked out of the park. And this is one of them. And this is one of my first purchases from the Dua brand. And I was super happy that I purchased this one. Musky Marshmallow. It's a floral musk. And I guess the magnolia would be, you know, the musky part here. But you smell the Earl Grey tea and the fluffy woods and the vanilla, and it just dries down to this not so powdery but slightly powdery skin scent. Maybe somebody arm's length away will be able to smell you. You could overspray this and get away with it, and maybe that will create more of a scent bubble around you. But I would highly, highly, highly recommend Marshmallow Musk by the Dua brand. Yeah, much more affordable. $33 versus $285. I say that's a win all the way around. Beautiful scent. All right, and that's it for now for my favorite marshmallow scents for fall. Well, really anytime, but we're talking about fall. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any of these. Let me know if you have any suggestions for me to try. Okay, you guys? Please leave your comments, an emoji, whatever. Mwah. Love you guys. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye.